Hi Frankie, this is my advertising pitch, task 2 for Halfords. My product and service. For this task, I have chosen to make an advertisement for Halfords. This type of advertisement would suit me, and it would be most suitable for me because it involves cycling. This would allow me to expand my ideas on what I know best about this type of category, and it will allow me to make the best final product that I can make. Cycling will be the main part of this advertisement, along beside cars and car equipment type thing. I want to make a cool video, which is something that is my main aim for this. Something eye-catching, exciting, colourful, which could encourage anyone to go and visit Halfords to buy their own bike, or either to buy an accessory for their bike or even their car or motor vehicle. I've done a little bit of research, and as you can see, here are the target audience for Halfords. It didn't give a real age bracket, but as you can see from the two charts, 67% of group sales are generated from products and services of motoring related, and 33% is from cycling. On the right hand side, you can see the category split up into two, which is motoring and cycling. 479 retail stores in the UK and Republic of Ireland, 15 Cycle Republic stores, and 313 auto centres across the UK, which turn over 1.1 billion as a group revenue. Halfords' target audience through two different genres, that would be motoring and cycling. For the figures they give on their website, you can see that motoring has a quite a large lead over cycling. Motoring attracts 67% of Halfords customers, while only 33% of them are cycling related. They offer a wide range of products for all different ages, so the company as a whole appeals to a very wide range. But a kid would not shop here. I doubt a kid would shop here. It would be more a parents type shop, so that they would go there to purchase something for their kid or purchase something for their car, than a kid walking in and ordering a new bike for himself. My target audience. So for this task, my target audience, my advertisement is going to be aimed mainly at young adult, the young adult age group. So anyone between the ages of 15 to around 29. This is quite a large, wide range of an audience for this type of video that I will be creating, but it will go alongside the genre and style of the video, which will make it fit well. Idea 1. The video starts off with an alarm clock and it fades in from black. There'll be a split screen of a cyclist and a normal motorist, and their morning routine. The cyclist gets on his bike before the motorist gets out of the house. You'll be able to see this correctly because it'll be split down the side, and you'll see them both doing the same thing roughly before the cyclist walks out just before the motorist. The motorist leaves shortly after, and the cyclist is sprinting along the road, racing the clock to work. All of a sudden, the motorist speed past him. Speed past him. On down the road, the cyclist passes the motorist who has broken down. The cyclist gets to Halfords first, and the motorist arrives shortly after. Halfords, so basically they both walk into the shop and they both purchase what they need, and then shortly after, as they're at the tills, a voiceover will come on saying Halfords accommodates for all your needs, something along the lines of that, as the motorist and cyclist have purchased exactly what they need to get to work or to get their car working again. Idea 2. The ad starts outside Halfords, where a family has bought a roof rack or something for their bikes. I was thinking that maybe this scene would be good speeding up. So for the likes of the them looking at the car, looking at the bikes, putting the bikes on the roof, shutting the doors, turning on the car, and driving off into the sunset. Then all of a sudden, they get to the campsite or wherever they're staying. The kids go on their bikes. The sat navs tell them the directions. First of all, how to get to the sat nav that they've bought tells them how to get to this place. And then the doors open of the car. The dad grabs the bikes off the roof, and the kids ride off around the resort. Then pops up a screen to say something along the lines of, you can get this product at Halfords, as well as the roof racks and the sat nav. So that is idea 2. Idea 3, this ad will start off with a Halfords worker blowing up a customer's tires. The customer and his family go a ride down the road on their new bikes. Just before they set off, the customer starts his new cycling computer, which will be a Garmin that will be bought from Halfords, obviously. As they are riding, the family start to change quite fast. They start growing, and then they start riding through different landscapes. Basically, the moral of the story is they don't stop riding; they just keep riding and riding, and they keep pedaling their bike. The moral of this story will be keep on rolling, being the motto, and they just keep riding their bike off into the sunset, and they do not stop. They just keep going because they like it that much. But here is my final idea. So basically, the ad will be based off idea 1 by starting with the 2 lives of different people. One of them is a motorist and the other is a cyclist. They both do their routine in the morning and then head to Halfords to buy 2 different products from it. They both walk in, one after the other, to purchase what they need from the store. One goes to the left of the counter and the other goes to the right to 2 different cashiers. The cashiers scan their products, and as they scan their products, the 2 customers look up at each other, the motorist and the cyclist, and they smile at each other. Then they walk out the door, and as they're walking out the door, you will hear the commentator, or the narrator, as would be better, saying something along the lines of, we cater for all types of problems, small or large. So basically this will be the cyclist buying a pump and the motorist buying a car battery, for example. So a pump or a car battery. That is me for my idea. Thank you for listening, and I hope this works out well in the end. Thanks.